This video is sponsored by SkillShare. Take your skills to the next level. With a big correction happening right now in the crypto market, is now a great time to buy the dip. For perspective, even as I record this, Ethereum is still very close to where it was just 1 week ago. I will be covering my thoughts on these events on Friday, but for now, some potential great news for Ethereum. Raoul Pal is a former Goldman Sachs manager who's now building a big name for himself in the crypto world. He was recently on the Bankless podcast where they did an hour and a half on all things crypto and Ethereum, which I'll link to below. Now, one of the big takeaways for me was when Raoul said, out of all the investments you can make right now, it is Ethereum that is the trade of the year. And in this video, we're going to find out why. So in this video, we'll be looking at the reasons why Raoul thinks Ethereum is the trade of the year and his price target of $20,000. He also mentioned there's going to be a big crash in Ethereum, and we'll find out why. And as one of the most important parts of investing is asset allocation, we'll take a look at Raoul's latest crypto portfolio. As always, if you do enjoy anything in the video, then drop a like, always appreciated. Okay, so Raoul believes that the Ethereum price is going to $20,000 by the end of this year. It's a pretty big claim, so what are his reasons for such a big claim? Let's find out.
And, here's my macro head on again, is okay, we've got this adoption that is kind of exponential, right? It's growing at least twice the rate of Bitcoin. It's by far dwarfing the rest of the space. Then the EIP 1559 comes along and that reduces the supply. So that's clearly bullish for the price. And then you look at the on-chain analytics and everyone is bloody staking it because now it's a pretty clear run between now and ETH 2.0. So why would you not if you're a long-term holder? So everybody's staking it. So that's taken a ton of stuff off the exchange. There's tons that have gone into just holding, tons that are locked up in DeFi, tons that are locked up in NFTs. And you're left with, I don't know, as of today, 11% of the entire supply of Ethereum available, and it's going down every day. And the demand is going exponential. The only outcome is an exponential rise in price. There's no other outcome.
So why is Ethereum the trade of the year? Well, basically it has to do with the supply and demand dynamics. Number one, we have the network continuing to grow exponentially. Number two, we have all the Ethereum on exchanges hitting multi-year lows. Number three, we have tons of people locking it away, staking for Ethereum 2.0. And number four, we have tons of it being locked away in DeFi and NFT protocols, which only leaves about 11% on the market left for people to buy, which means the only outcome has to be a big increase in price. Okay, next up, Raoul gave a big warning that there's going to be a big crash in Ethereum. Now, just before we find out the reasons why he thinks Ethereum is going to crash, I do have an exclusive offer for everyone watching this video from today's sponsor, SkillShare. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a big fan of personal development and continuous improvement. This is why I'm happy to announce SkillShare as the sponsor of this video. SkillShare is an online platform with thousands of classes taught by actual professionals and experts. Now, whether you just have a hobby or want to improve a certain skill, then SkillShare can help take your skills to the next level. Want to get better at business, leadership, content creation? I personally just completed the YouTube Success course by MKBHD. It was only 1 hour and it helped me improve my script writing, and it led me to improve my audio with a boom style microphone. And thanks to Skillshare, I do have an exclusive offer for people watching this video. For the first 1,000 people who click the link in the description, you will get 1 month free trial at Skillshare, where you can try some classes for free. So thanks again for Skillshare for sponsoring this video.
this is going to catch a lot of people by surprise. It is all in the run-up where the money will be made. My guess is the moment ETH 2.0 happens, half of the ETH gets unlocked. And it all comes onto the market and the price will collapse. It's typical. Yeah, and that's a short-term thing. It might be an overhang for a year. I mean, who the hell knows, right? But that's pretty obvious that this is the best single time. That's why I call it the greatest trade between now and ETH 2.0. Everybody wants it to happen. They're going to lock up as much ETH as possible and get the yield. It's as simple as that. But when it comes out, chance ETH collapses. If you remember when Coinbase went public, everyone's like, this is so good for the space. Everyone's going to know about it. What did it do? Marked the exact high in Bitcoin. And I'd mentioned that on Twitter beforehand. I'm like, this is what it's going to do. And it will. And this will probably mark the high in ETH.
So Raoul explains that the moment Ethereum 2.0 goes live, half the ETH gets unlocked and comes onto the market at once. And remember, the price all has to do with supply and demand. So if you flood the market with new supply, this can crash the price. And he also referenced what happened when Coinbase did their IPO. And if you haven't seen this, check this out. Basically, when Coinbase did their IPO, it marked the exact top of the crypto market this year. And the 50% crash soon followed. And there was a whole bunch of Coinbase employees which sold at the IPO. Nice. Okay, moving on. One of the most important parts of investing is asset allocation. Where should you put your money and by what percentage? I have found that the more portfolios that you look at, the more reference points you have, and then the more you'll know what to do with your own money. So, do you want to know the asset allocation from former Goldman Sachs Raoul Pal? Check it out.
So I was 100% crypto and I have been for a long time now. I'm now 55% ETH, 25% Bitcoin, and then a tail of an equally weighted basket of a mix of DeFi protocols, layer ones, interoperability stuff, and then some specific bets in kind of social tokens, metaverse, and other longer term macro bets that I want to express that view in. And, you know, I'm just following the chart very closely of the Bitcoin ETH cross, and I think it's about to explode higher again. So I may end up selling all of my Bitcoin, which is a weird thing. And again, I'm not anti-Bitcoin, but I'll sell that to buy ETH.
So 100% of his liquid assets are now in crypto, and the mix is this: 55% ETH, 25% Bitcoin, and 20% is a mixture of DeFi, layer ones, and metaverse tokens. Okay, so let's bring all this together. Former Goldman Sachs manager Raoul Pal believes that Ethereum is the trade of the year. And why? Well, we have the network growing exponentially. We have Ethereum now being burned. We have tons being locked away in protocols, tons being taken off exchanges, tons being locked away for staking. So he thinks the only outcome can be a big increase in price. He also believes that when Ethereum 2.0 goes live and we get loads of Ethereum coming onto the market, this is going to crash the price of Ethereum. And his current asset allocation is 55% Ethereum, 25% Bitcoin, and 20% is a mixture of DeFi, layer ones, and metaverse tokens. So there you are, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Now tell me, what do you think? With this big correction going on right now, is this the right time to buy the dip? Let me know below. Thanks again to SkillShare for sponsoring this video. And if you want to get yourself a free month at SkillShare, then see the link below. For now, just to say, if you did enjoy anything in the video, then drop a like, and a big thank you to everyone who does. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, then click below and join us. Got some great videos coming up that you don't want to miss. Okay, cheers guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.